Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. It's Catherine here from Tullamore Live Fitness, and I have this quick little video for you. We're gonna stretch our upper body, as well as hopefully get a bit of relaxation in. I don't know about you, but I need it desperately. So yeah, hopefully this is something we can share together. You won't need any props. If you have a towel nearby, we're gonna do one stretch where we reach our hands together. You'll have the opportunity to use that. If you're really fancy, maybe you have a yoga strap to use for it, but a towel will work just fine, or you don't need one. It's up to you. Okay, so find yourself a nice seated position on the ground. This can be in a chair if you prefer, and let's get started. Okay, so you have really settled into your seat, so you're nice and comfortable either in a chair or on the ground like me. It's up to you. We're just going to begin by inhaling nice and tall. You're going to scap J your shoulder blades together, so that's down and together like you're making a little J shape with each of them. I know you're so tired of me saying anything about scap J at this point. And let's close our eyes if you're comfortable with that, taking a few deep breaths. So you're just going to inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth, holding your shoulder blades in that position. Nice inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. One more inhale, inhale. And as you exhale this time, you can lean forward, soften your whole back body. So that's just a fancy way of saying all the body on the back side of your body. So that's down your back, your neck. Yeah, seeing how that feels. If your back has had injury recently, you might choose to keep a bit of a neutral spine and then lean forward. It's up to you. See if you can take a few more deep breaths, focusing on breath in your heart space, so closer where your lungs are. So rise and fall of your chest, how does it feel? And then slowly inhale up, your head comes last. I want you to check in with those shoulders. Again, they are scap jade, so down and two together. I feel like I've said that many times, but it's not quite grammatical. And then all you're gonna do, keep those shoulder blades in position. You're going to inhale, arms are nice and big. Yeah, and as you exhale, shoulder blades are gonna release. You're going to hug your body, feel those shoulder blades separate. Turns out nothing I say is grammatical today, grammatically correct. And then as you hold here, feel free to soften your chin down. This time, as you breathe deeply, you're actually going to breathe into your belly, so your stomach. You're going to inhale, exhale, 2 more times, inhale, and exhale. 1 more time, inhale, and exhale. Then I want you to pretend there's a nice little bit of energy crawling up your spine to help you sit tall. You're going to release your arms, spread your fingertips, really reaching. Yeah, I want you, as you hold here, pull those shoulder blades back into position. So that's scap J. I know it's a bit tricky, you got it. Yeah, and then as you exhale, feel them separate, opposite arm is on top. Again, you can lower your chin down, breathing through focus in your belly. Yeah, taking a few deep breaths here. If you want, your head can become heavier. And feel as you do this, how that creates space down the back of your neck, as well as in your upper back. Focus on that breath in your belly for 2 more. You're going to inhale, exhale. 1 more time, inhale. And exhale, slowly release your arms down to the side this time, either placing them on the sides of your chair or the ground, whatever is available to you. And then walk them behind you slightly. You're going to do a nice little lift of your chest. So from the side, what that would look like is my hands would be providing support and my chest would just lift up. Again, I feel those shoulder blades come together. Taking a few deep breaths here. Yeah, just like that. One more time, breathing through your chest and your belly. Nice big inhale. And as you exhale, release. You're going to bring your feet together like so, hugging your knees towards your chest. If you're seated in your chair, just do a nice little forward fold like we did at the beginning, just leaning forward. And if it's available to you, you can go ahead and place your forehead on your knees. Pretend there's a string from your belly button that's pulling you back, creating lots of space, again, on this back body. Hold here for 2 more breaths. So you're going to inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly, slowly lift. Chin comes last, paying attention to how your body feels, what it needs here. Arms are behind. You can walk them out. Tiny little lift of your chest again. Yeah, seeing how that feels. Take 1 more breath, holding here. You're going to inhale. As you exhale, release. You can bring those legs back to that nice crossed seated position. As you inhale, you're going to lift 1 arm up. Yeah, it can be either arm. And you're going to bring it back like this. And we're just going to hold here. This arm's going to stay down to begin. Take a few breaths. If you're having a lot of tingling sensation or it's too tight here, you can bring it down a little bit lower and work towards opening it up. Yeah, and with this hand here, spread those fingers nice and wide. Find lots of length in your spine. So we've come forward and back. We've done both. It's made a little bit of space. See if you can take all that space from that forward bending motion and pull it up nice and high towards the roof through your spine. As you exhale, you can release that arm down. Inhale, same thing. Fingers are nice and wide. And we are just reaching behind us here. As we do this a few more times, see if you can bring some more space to our chest. So we want to not only be stretching in this shoulder joint, but as well opening up in this area of our body. So see if you can bring a bit more space. Maybe your head is pushing just gently back into that upper arm. Yeah, just like that. Inhaling and exhaling. And release. Taking a few shoulder rolls, you're gonna go backwards with your shoulders. You can pretend there's 4 corners. So what that looks like is we come up, back, down, and forward. Yeah, making sure you're really exploring that full range of motion of your joint. And as we do this, so I know this is a lot to focus on, I want you to think of not only those 4 corners, but again, with each roll back, it being an opening of your chest. Yeah, just like that. Let's go for 4. Breathing deeply as we do this. 3, 2, 1 more. Okay, sit nice and tall. Give everything a little shake. You can take 2 rolls forward. So again, all 4 corners. Just 2 of them. Yeah. And release. Do a nice little lift of your chest. So just feel your chest lift. Nothing fancy. 2 breaths here. You're going to inhale and exhale. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Shoulders a little shake. When you're ready, you can again lift 1 to go behind. Yeah, just like that. And feel that lift in your chest. So it's not quite as big, but still a nice little lift there. You're going to inhale and exhale. 1 more time. Inhale And exhale. This arm is really heavy. It comes to lay down. We're going to switch sides. Up it comes. Open through that chest. You're going to inhale. And exhale. Yeah, it feels good to move, good to hold this stretch. Again, you inhale. And exhale. That arm is heavy also. Really allow those shoulders to sink down. Again, explore that scap J position. So down and two together with your shoulder blades. Yeah, taking 2 breaths here. You're going to inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Okay, allow your body to soften. I know we've been holding a tall spine, but just relax, take some spontaneous movement. So basically any movement that is calling to your body, maybe it's a tiny little twist, maybe it's a lift and lower of your shoulders. When I do lifting and lowering of my shoulders in yoga now, I think of teaching Zumba because we do a lot of movements like that. So it's a departure for me from yoga. Yeah, just like that. And then we are going to do that move I showed you earlier where we reach our hands towards each other. So if you have a strap or a towel, you're welcome to grab it now. All you're going to do is you're going to place it in your top hand. So if you're using a towel, you can go ahead and grab it, reach back, and it's going to dangle from your hand. Yeah. So just like that, you're going to reach that hand up. And then this hand, if you're using a towel or a strap, is going to reach back for either that hand or that towel. Usually one side is a lot looser than the other. So this is my loose side. If you are mirroring me, chances are it's your tight side because most of us are looser with our right arm up. And if you're doing the mirror, you have your left arm up right now. So again, we open our chest here. No worries if those fingers aren't touching. Yeah, even without the towel, we can still have an open chest with those arms behind, even if they don't meet. So it can be like this today. It can be to touch, whatever you have. And I know this is an intense shoulder opening stretch. I feel it as well. Let's hold here for 3 breaths, really focusing on our belly breathing. So you're going to breathe right into here. We're going to inhale up. Exhale, chest is nice and wide. Again, inhale, feel your belly lift. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, really lift, opening, opening. And exhale, release. You can give everything a little shake. Yeah, your Zumba shoulders are coming out. And then again, same thing. If you're using your towel, you can grip it with this or your top hand. It's going to reach up, allow it to dangle from those fingers, and then that opposite hand's going to come to meet. Yeah, and this one for me, I can feel I have about this much space between those 2 hands. This should hopefully for you be your better side. Maybe you're equally awesome or equally terrible on both sides, and that's okay. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. We're just looking for a nice opening of our chest here. I sometimes think in life, you know, there's this fear of being bad at something, but like I have no idea why. It's not a big deal if you can't get into a stretch or if your body is just not happening. So if you're terrible, it's okay. Okay to be terrible. See if you can inhale a little bit more here. And we're going to do 3 more breaths. Ready? You're going to inhale, really lift through that spine, feel your belly expand. And exhale. Again, ready? Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Ready? Inhale. And exhale. Those arms are nice and heavy. You can shake out those wrists. Yeah. Allow those hands to rest down. Sit up nice and tall. And we're going to finish here with that hugging motion we started with. So as you inhale, spread those arms wide, spread your fingers, feel those shoulder blades in that scap J position. Yeah, and then as you exhale, you're gonna hug together, feel those shoulder blades separate. This time as we finish, I want you to feel the breath in your chest for this position. So as you inhale, you can drop your chin down, but really feel that chest lift. And then exhale, things are really heavy. Again, we inhale, lift. Exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. You're gonna sweep your arms back out to the side, spread those fingers wide, slowly lift your chin, check your shoulder blades are in position. This time as we come together, opposite arm is on top, feel those shoulder blades separate. Yeah, dropping that chin when it feels right. Again, we breathe through our chest here. You're gonna inhale, really feel that lift. Exhale. 2 more times. We go inhale and exhale. 1 more time. Ready? Inhale and exhale, release. Give everything a little shake. Yeah, feel those shoulder blades sit in position. Thanks you guys for joining me today. I hope you're feeling even just a little bit better. I know there's a lot going on right now. I know a lot of us are carrying a lot of tension in our shoulders, like I said, myself included. So what I'm really wishing for you today is just to feel like your best self. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you again soon. Bye.